Dr. Robin Janes, the new director for Maricopa County Animal Care and Control. I am a graduate of Texas A&M University, and it's where I went for vet school. I started in private practice, and then I transitioned into the corporate pet world. It's been a very busy 6 months. We started with initial goals based on what had come out of the old leadership team, which really focused on maintaining our really high save rate that we have here at the county, then expanding on that and saying, how can we do things safer? That was one of our big initiatives this year, was really looking at the safety of the operations.
We are celebrating Employee Appreciation Week.
We knew we had some employee turnover that we were trying to say, how do we step back, reduce our turnover so that we can have people that are here longer? COVID hit the animal shelter similar to how it has impacted everybody, with a lot of unknown, a lot of uncertainty. We immediately saw intake decline. So over the last year, we've actually had lower intake into the shelter. That in a way is a good thing, because it's allowed us to kind of get some operational things, some of these improvement projects done that we've been wanting to do, because we have had a lower number of dogs. We have a lot of construction projects going on right now. What we're doing is we're adding shade structures so that the walkways are covered and we can walk dogs all summer long. We're adding new artificial turf so that they have somewhere to walk and a safe environment. We're looking at, we painted the inside of the building to kind of refresh that. So we're really excited to have our volunteers back on site. We had to stop the volunteer program at the beginning of COVID just to reduce any exposure, and it was a huge impact to the organization. We depend so heavily on our volunteers to do things like dog walking and help with adoptions and cleaning and just different activities around the shelter. So having them back on site and being able to see them come back in on a more regular basis is huge. And we really look to grow that program. We want to look at, how do we increase our volunteers? How do we increase their presence in the shelter, their training, what levels we have? So we're really working hard on that program, as well as our other partner programs, to really kind of streamline them, make them consistent, and improve them. We don't know what that post-COVID pandemic's going to look like for us, and we're preparing for it to be a busy time. We want to be ready. We want to have our facilities ready. We want to have our staff ready. So those are the things that we're working on right now, just to be ready for whatever comes.